Hello and welcome to Walking to
Hello there.
and welcome to Walking Wartime. And today we're in Nuthampstead to see the 398th, and we're joined by Mr. Richard Flagg. Let's go check it out. In 1942, construction of Station 131 was carried out by the 814th and 630th Engineer Battalions of the US Army. A lot of the foundations for the airfield were rubble from London that were part of blitzed areas. The station would first be home to the 55th Fighter Group. Formed at Hamilton Field in California in 1940 and originally under the name the 55th Pursuit Group, before being named the 55th Fighter Group. The group would arrive at Nuthampstead on the 14th of September 1943. The group were made up of 3 squadrons, the 38th, the 338th, and the 343rd. The 38th Fighter Squadron, led by Major Milton Joel. The 338th Fighter Squadron, led by Lieutenant Colonel Elwyn J. Righetti. And the 343rd Fighter Squadron, led by Edward B. Giller, all under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Frank B. James. The group would take on missions flying fighter escort for the B-17s and B-24s. Later the group would fly air patrols across the Channel and bombing missions during D-Day. The 55th Fighter Group would be the first group to be equipped with P-38 Lightnings, enabling them to fly long range. They were the first in the 8th Air Force to receive the P-38. On December 13th, 1943, the group would fly the longest escort mission of the European campaign to date, meeting up with P-51 Mustangs of the 354th Fighter Group of the 9th Air Force. The mission to escort the bombers on a 490-mile trip to Kiel and back. On April 16th, 1944, the 55th Fighter Group would leave Nuthampstead for Wormingford. On July of 1944, they would convert to P-51 Mustangs. The same month, they would support the bombers on the mission for the breakout at St. Lo. The 55th Fighter Group would receive the Distinguished Unit Citation in September 1944 for 8 missions flown providing escort to the bombers, and also attacks on German airfields and aircrafts on the ground. The second citation the group would earn would be for a sweep over Germany on the 19th of February 1945. The group's last combat mission would be on the 21st of April 1945, and then moving to Germany in July of that year. Activated on the 1st of March 1943 was the 398th Bombardment Group. Based at Army Base Ephrata, Washington, but never physically stationed there, and stationed and trained at the Army Air Forces School in Orlando, Florida. Around the middle of June 1943, the group made the move to Rapid City in South Dakota. The group had to sweat out most of June out for training, due to poor weather conditions. After months of training, the 398th were ready to make the transatlantic flight. The ground echelon would reach Liverpool on the USS Wakefield on the 21st of April 1944, making it to Nuthampstead the next day, the same day as the air cruise. The 398th Bomb Group were made up of 4 squadrons, the 600th, the 601st, the 602nd, and the 603rd. The 600 Bomb Squadron, led by Captain John J. Weibel. The 601st Bomb Squadron, led by Captain Leo W. Killen. The 602nd Bomb Squadron, led by Captain Peter J. Rooney. And the 603rd Bomb Squadron, led by Captain Judson F. Gray, all under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Frank P. Hunter, Jr. On the 6th of May 1944, the group would take part in their first mission to Sottevers, France. 11 minutes late to assembly point splasher number 7, but made it on time. Fighter escort was excellent, and not a single enemy aircraft attacked the group with no losses. The next day, the target would be Berlin. The next 7 months for the 398th Bomb Group would fly deeper into Germany. On the 14th of December 1944 at 5 in the morning, disaster struck when a V-2 bomb hit the southeast corner of the base, hitting the bomb storage area, with 13 ordnance huts taking damage. 5 of the crew suffering severe injuries and 6 others with minor injuries. The group would take part in many strategic missions. On D-Day, they would attack coastal defences on the peninsula, struck gun positions near Eindhoven for Operation Market Garden, and took out power stations, railroads and bridges during the Battle of the Bulge. The group were awarded many distinguished unit citations, one for the Rhine River mission on the 20th of March 1945, another from the French Army in August 1944, and another from the Belgian Army. After VE Day, the group transported POWs from Germany to France. After 195 combat missions, the 398th were deployed back to the States and were inactivated on the 1st of September 1945. Both groups who flew from this airfield fought valiantly with bravery and courage, whether in the pursuit of defence or raining hell from above.